This is sound of DR-10L, which is 1 inch from my lips. Hey, how are you? This is Sormacho. Have you ever needed some kind of recorder for your movie, such as YouTube? When you try to make a movie shot, have you ever demanded any kind of external recording device that improve your sound quality? In that case, I'd like to introduce the smallest high quality recorder. They have made professional sound product over 50 years. From Japan, TASCAM DR-10L, the smallest recorder on the market. This is the one. I bought DR-10L last Black Friday from B&H Photo for $139. I'd wanted the black one, but they didn't discount for that. Only white one for deal. For $139, you can have DR-10L body and a tiny microphone and a pouch. So let's take a look at the little body over here. This is my little body. So let's take a look at this. There comes with this recycle box. I like the recycle box. It reduces price. So let's look at the gear right here. It's powered by an AAA size battery. Look at the left side first. There is a micro USB port for data transfer and ordinary earphone output that you can recording and monitoring at the same time. Also, you can monitor what you recorded. And the recorded data will be stored into standard micro SD memory card. I am using 32GB card. I think you can put it 128 or something like that, the bigger, but you won't be full enough. The other side, there are headphone volume control up and down and on off button. This is on and off, and a recorder switch. Yeah, this is recording switch, and a strong stainless steel spring for belt pack. Let's look at the front. There are all the functions and the information on tiny LED screen. Let's turn it on. Yep. TASCAM DR-10L reading. Yes. Menu. Mic gain. Yep. Low cut. Yeah. Mic gain. Take a look at mic gain first. Yeah. There are 5 gain stage. Very low. Mid low. Mid high. Very high. Yeah. But I have to hook up the microphone. This, yeah, I'll explain it later. Okay. Gain. Yes, gain. I'd like to say something about gain here. They say about this point is minus 12 dB fps. In the middle is about minus 18 dB fps. This is digital, not analog. Okay. So when you going to edit your recorded data on digital audio workstation, I prefer put it in low gain, lowest gain on here. But when you just not editing, put it at mid low. The microphone is far away from me, so at least gain is like this. Okay, and go back to enter and low cut. The low cut is, they say, 120 Hertz. So below 120 Hertz is like faded away. And limiter. This is not analog limiter. This is very cheap digital limiter that only prevent just clips maybe. I will explain limiter later. And there are auto level. I think this function sucks. It makes automatic gain control, but don't use it. Just like fixed gain control is fine. FS sample. You can decide 44.1 or 48 kHz. For the movie, I prefer 48 kHz. And bit ranks. This mean is resolution. You can change your resolution. The CD quality 16-bit and high quality 24-bit. I'm not sure if 24-bit is right. This recorder must be over 100 dB for the dynamic range. Yep. And file type. What kind of file you wanna use? Mono or poly? The mono means the mono microphone. The poly means recorded by mono, but it separates to left and right. So it's still mono. So I prefer mono. I think this is just joke, some kind of joke, something. Yeah, file type and dual record. This is very good. When you're recording the data on here, dual record means it produces two files at the same time. So file 1 and file 2. So something inside maybe malfunction, just lost one data, but you can have chance to have another data on it. Number 9 is track INC. INC mean is incrementation. So what this mean is when you're recording something here, press record and passes 15 minutes, it generates one file. Each 15 minutes make one file. So you recording for 30 minutes, you can have two files. 45 minutes, 3 files, something like that. I think I want to have just one long file is fine, okay? And this is warning beep. If you turn it on, press a beep 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 sound like this. Beep beep. Yep. Off. I don't need that. And power save. When you press power save, you do nothing, or you do not recording or touch anything, and pass 5 minutes, it automatically turn it off. Name type, file name, what kind of file name it produces, format, and mic bias. It changes mic bias. It's not useful. And battery types, each important: alkaline, nickel metal hybrid, and lithium. You can select 3 battery types. I put it in alkaline battery here, but you can purchase rechargeable nickel metal hybrid or long life lithium battery. You can always select. And date and time, system initialize system is like a hard reset for all system, and version information, and go back to mic gain here. I have to talk about the bundle microphone right here. I have to talk about this too. This is bundle microphone. It looks like Sennheiser 3.5mm screw pin connector. For audio engineer, they are familiar with this kind of screw jack. It's a Sennheiser type, okay? The microphone comes with a tiny pop filter. Yep, it's a pop filter. And an alligator clip like this. And when you receive your microphone, take it off the pop filter. You have to attach your alligator clip first, and then pop filter right here. There are several ways to use this microphone. Yeah, here. First, put it in your color like this. The directions. Okay, whatever. Okay. This is the sound of DR-10L, which is from my color. This is the sound of DR-10L, which is from my color. This is the sound of DR-10L, which is from my color. The second way to use this microphone is always easy, like this. Yeah. Buy some 3M tapes. This is like using technique in musical field, more tape. So I need my assistant or RF engineer to do this kind of things. In a musical field, there is RF engineer. They do this microphone setup for musical actors. Yes, like this. Just 1 or less inch from your lip. Okay, like this. This is the sound of DR-10L, which is 1 inch from my lip. This is sound of DR-10L, which is 1 inch from my lips. This is the sound of DR-10L, which is from my color. This is sound of DR-10L, which is 1 inch from my lips. For the musical purpose, I prefer this setting. Way much clearer and better than neck color setting, I think so, for musical purpose. But this is kind of inconvenient. Many people do not want taping something on their cheeks. How is the sound? Do you like this? Do you like this sound? This is the sound of DR-10L, which is 1 inch from my lips. So I have to make a final conclusion of the recorder. The TASCAM DR-10L is one of a kind. The small, and it records 24-bit 48 kHz. And it can use the lavalier microphone like this. On the market, you will not find this small high quality recorder by its size. No, there is nothing like this. But the microphone it comes with, you can only use it for personal broadcasting application. If you want to use it for music or professional broadcasting application, I strongly suggest to change the microphone to Sennheisers or DPA or Countryman. Will be available for professional broadcasting field in opera or musical whatsoever. It will fit the application. The other application will be like musical backup recorder or good surveillance recorder. Like you wire things to meet drug dealers, criminals, organized crime. I don't know. You have to have some kind of risk, very risky business. It may replace my main microphone, SM7 maybe, but SM7 has very warm tone. The sound is the priority things I have to concerned. And this microphone is lavalier microphone. It's good for personal broadcasting, but its sound lacks the bass and it's not exactly the warm tone. And the bundle microphone is relatively cheap. $29, something like that. More cheaper than that. Maybe they're $10. Final conclusion, this recorder itself is very good. One of a kind. For the application, it fits. But for the microphone, it is for personal broadcasting only. Exchange it to better microphone. You can fit on music or a professional broadcasting. Thanks for the watching. This is Sarmacho. I'm going to review more product and I'm basically recording engineer and who teaches in a university, and I mix this, I record and I live everything related to music I work there. Thanks for the watching. This is Samacho.